Have you guys heard of the Trax Act? Probably not. The Trax Act, aka H.R. 3766, was introduced last year, May 31st, 2023, by Mike Gallagher. The intention of the bill is to amend the Federal Funding, Accountability, and Transparency Act of 2006. In America, we have these things called pass-through entities, which is basically somebody that's given money that gives money to somebody else. This bill is looking to put a stop to sub-awards being given to countries in which we have issues with. It turns out money from our taxes is still being given to countries like Russia, China, Afghanistan, etc. Personally, I don't think pass-through entities should be really allowed at all in America, but I especially believe that the federal funding that we are giving to nonprofits needs to stop, and we need to have some accountability on it. Personally, I find it unethical that nonprofits receive money from the federal government, but if it is going to happen, it should be for a specific thing. It shouldn't just be, here's $250,000, bye. It should be, hi, here's $250,000, this is exactly what you're allowed to use it for, period. But at this point, we already know that there's corruption within nonprofits across the United States and internationally. So why are we funding corruption? And why has it been over a year since this bill's been introduced and nobody has said a word, but they're trying to ban TikTok and do all this other bullshit? Because if you ask me, stopping nonprofits from giving money to China and Russia is more important than banning Americans from using an app like TikTok.